So this is US 30 analysis for Thursday, 22nd of February. Now, let's just have a look what average prices and where prices may likely go. So, previously we did see, just bear with me a second here, chart's a bit messy, there we are. So previously we did see price come up towards this 400 period moving average. 400 period moving average is clearly acting as a descending resistance. As we can see, we've had a rejection, had another rejection. We've had further sell side continuation to the downside on the US 30. Weren't able to hold support, so for 25,000. Did hold support here at 24,864. As we can see, we've had a couple of tests of the 24,864, from which we did see the break to the upside above this 25,000 all the way up to this 25,101. And what we did see was a very strong move, an exhaustive move here as indicated by this pin bar. And we did trade all the way up towards that, slightly above this 25,243. Let's just see how high we actually traded here, because we've got the level marked as 25,243. And our high was 25,254, so 11 points above our level. Nothing to be too concerned about. As we can see, we did see sell side momentum come back into the market, and we did have the candle close as a bit of a pin bar. We then had this very strong bearish candle here closing near its lows, a very sizable candle. We're looking at a candle over, wow, this candle is actually over 200 points, is it? So 101. Yes, well over 200 points in this hourly candle. Likely a news-related event. This first move to the upside and then the slam down. Likely a news-related event. Very bearish sign there. And we are seeing the further sell side continuation here on the US 30. So we weren't able to hold above this. We're at 24,650 at present. So if we do see that further sell side continuation, we are looking for price head down towards 25,550. But as we are seeing quite a bit of market volatility and a lot of weakness here in the market, potentially we're looking for price head down towards our 24,420. A break from which we're looking for prices head down towards that 24,238. Can anticipate prices moving beyond the 24,238. Yeah, can anticipate prices moving beyond the 24,238. The downside, but if we were to do that, we would be expecting prices down towards a very next major level, all the way down 24,071. So we are being aware. So let's just change something just here. If we get the scale on here correct. So we've mentioned levels that we are looking at to the downside. If we are able to hold support at 24,650, again, we're looking to see our price direct around 24,700, 24,864. We do have to be aware of the 200 period moving average pretty close by, and a break from there, we're looking for price head up towards our 25,000 mark on the US 30. However, due to the nature of this very large bearish candle, we do look poised for further downside continuation on the US 30. And let's just have a quick look at the daily time frame before wrapping up here on the US 30. So if we head over to the daily time frame, as you can see, let's just take these drawings of the chart. So what we have had is this persistent move to the upside, very sharp sell-off, found support, posted a higher low, had a continuation, and what we are seeing is further sell side momentum come back into this market. So we do look poised for further sell side momentum to come back into the market, possibly coming back down towards testing these lows. We'll see how price develop at present. At present, these candles are pretty small in size in terms of their range. So we may just be having a bit of a pullback before we see that further upside continuation to test these highs in around the 26,700. And let's see, I think that pretty much wraps up the US 30 analysis. Overall, there is a long bias to the upside on the US 30. Despite this very sharp pullback, we could potentially have a pullback, posted a low before we see the further upside continuation, and in that sense, we'd have had our low, posted a higher low, and we would look poised for further upside continuation on the US 30. Now, I think that pretty much covers everything in regards to the US 30 analysis. Thanks for watching.